Do this and you will never be poor. Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? So today I want to share with you some very powerful subconscious hack that will actually help you to create more wealth and to create abundance in your life, to bring forth the things that you desire more in an easy and effortless manner. And it works because of how your brain is programmed. All right, so I'm going to reveal today two powerful languages that you can use starting right now, even tonight, that you can use to create a desired reality or create a better life for yourself. All right, and this is what we're going to touch on today. All right, so it's going to be basically a subconscious mind hack. All right, so to begin, we have to know how our brain works. All right, so let's talk about a little bit about the mind and the brain. And the brain, you know, is what I like to refer to as a CPU, or a central processing unit. It's like a computer. Okay, your brain processes information in, and then it portrays it out to your inner reality. So this is what you get to experience through the processing, through that what we call a central processing unit, and it's through languages that we get to create our reality. All right, and also now there's another component. It's vibrations. See, when we speak and we speak things out into the universe, right, our vocal cords, the sound we put out, it carries vibrational resonance. This resonance actually interacts with what we call the electromagnetic spectrum, right? Because it interacts with this electromagnetic spectrum, we get to attract what we want into our reality. Okay, so now we know that our brain is like a CPU, central processing unit, and it brings things in through our vocal cords, and that's the language we process, and it comes out. And that's how we get what we're going in our reality. All right, now the mind. Now let's talk about the mind. So how this works. So you have your subconscious mind and you have your conscious mind. So this subconscious hack that I'm going to teach you today and reveal to you guys, it basically uses the conscious mind, which is supposed to basically give the instruction to the subconscious mind. And this conscious mind now is going to give instructions to your subconscious mind without any resistance. In other words, your conscious mind won't judge it, won't resent it, won't block it. Remember now that when information can go from the conscious to the subconscious, boom, it processes it and it creates it. So I'm going to teach you the words or language format that you can use. It's two simple words, and you use them, and it'll start to get your subconscious mind to create reality. Right, so let's talk about the languages, how languages work to create our reality. All right, so there's a part of your mind. Many of you, if you don't know this, or you're new to my channel, and you want to learn how the mind works and how everything creates with the universe. So your mind has the conscious part of the mind. That's the part of the mind that can use your logic, your reason. But there's another gateway to the mind. It's known as the critical divide. Psychological term is basically a psychological filter. What that part of your mind does, it basically takes instructions. It operates in the conscious part of the mind, but it predominantly takes instructions from the subconscious part of the mind. So the critical divide is the part of the mind that says, okay, if you know, say you believe something and you want to accomplish something, your critical divide will interact with the subconscious, and if it's in alignment or in the belief with the subconscious, then it comes into your reality. Then you can experience it. You'll be aware of it. Okay, but if it doesn't agree with the subconscious, it could be staring you in the face. You won't notice it. You won't become aware of it. Okay, that's the critical divide. So this technique that I'm going to show you is going to bypass the critical divide, because again, if the conscious mind doesn't have any judgment, that means the critical divide also won't have any judgment, because it doesn't have any resentment, or it doesn't have any reason to interact with the subconscious. You'll just go through just like a neutral formula. Okay, so this is how it works. All right, so I really want you to get this first, because when I reveal to you the words, it's going to seem so simple, but yet it is very, very complex because of the language words. All right, so here are the words. Okay, and here what you're going to say. All right, so basically you can do this every night when you go to bed, or you can do it in a meditative state to get into what we call the alpha state. And I'll talk about that in a minute and show you how to do that as well. But let's help individuals who maybe for the first time is becoming aware of this information. All right, so what you do Right before you go to bed, just say these words, maybe 5 times, or you can say them till you fall asleep. Here we go. Just say these words. You say, wealth, success, wealth, success, wealth, success. All right, let me show you how it works now. When you say the words wealth, success, also put an image in your mind of what wealth and success signifies or means to you. Now here's what happens. So let's talk about our condition and how we brought up, our social condition and how our minds. Okay, you and I, we have programs running in our unconscious mind that doesn't support what we want. This is why we have what we call cognitive dissonance. Excuse me. Cognitive dissonance is basically you having an awareness, but your subconscious doesn't. So you meet resistance, and this comes in the form of anxiety, fear, doubt. Okay, this also attributes to that critical divide. So if you think about it, when you say the word wealth, it has a universal meaning of abundance, money to you. You say the word success, means the same thing. See, we've been taught to define that wealth and success means things happy for us. It means will make us happy. That means we'll attract the things that make us happy. What makes us happy? Money, good health, everything being taken care of. So that's automatically impressioned or imprinted within your subconscious mind. So now when you say the word wealth and success, your conscious mind just hears it as wealth and success. You don't give it any logical reasons to resist it. Example, a logical reason would be, well, I am wealthy, I am successful. Now you're going to meet resistance because now your conscious mind is going to say, no, you're not. See that? I am wealthy. No, you're not. I am successful. No, you're not. That creates resistance, and then that can't get to your subconscious. But notice again when I say wealth, success, your conscious mind says, okay, there is no resistance. Now, why does it work? Well, here's a very important part about the subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is not like your conscious mind. It doesn't use logic. It can't think. So when you say wealth, success, to the subconscious mind, it means exactly what you put it out to be when you visualize or when you think about it, or those words resonate with it. Now your subconscious mind will recognize what wealth and success means to you because you have a map of reality. You kind of know what wealth and success means for you, and your subconscious mind has that blueprint. So every night when you say wealth, success, you're empowering your subconscious mind. You're not meeting resistance from your conscious mind because it doesn't give it any reason to block it. And the critical divide, okay, also doesn't have any reason. So there's no logic there. So your mind just ignores, basically your conscious mind ignores it. Okay, when it ignores it, the subconscious picks it up. All right, so the quickest way for this to work is when you get into that alpha state or that theta state when you're about to sleep, or when you meditate. When you meditate, it's perfect time as well. I would recommend you do this at least 5 times a day. Now look, this is for individuals who can master meditation, or you can meditate. If you can't do, if you haven't mastered meditation yet, or you're just beginning to meditate, fine. You do it right before you go to bed. Now what's going to happen when you start to do this? How is it going to work, Mark? Okay, well, your subconscious mind is known as the prover. Its main focus, or its main job in reality, is to prove to you what you think about or what your dominant vibration is, and it's going to make you experience it as a reality. So if you're saying wealth, success, every night, what's going to happen? Now, here's where quantum physics comes in. Our reality exists in states of energy, okay? Everything you and I are made up from particles, atoms, protons, electrons, neutrons. The subconscious mind interacts with that field. There's a field in the universe. We call it the unified field. It's electromagnetic, basic electricity and magnetism. All right, so now your subconscious mind interacts with that field. Guess what? Everyone and everything is connected to that field. So when you're connected to that field and you say wealth, success, the vibration and the image now goes out through your subconscious mind to that field. What happens? It's going to attract the same frequency that matches what wealth and success means for you. In simple terms, man, you are going to receive the circumstances, the opportunities, whether it be money, finances, different type of finance, whatever it is that you signifies wealth and success for you, it will start to magnetically be drawn into your reality. You'll be able to experience it. You'll be able to get the opportunities. You'll be able to make more money, because it's going to activate now your conscious mind now to look for ways also to help you, because the subconscious always overrules the conscious. It controls your habits and actions. See how powerful that is? How simple it is. So now you know a powerful subconscious hack. Okay? If you just say wealth, success, watch, your whole reality will change. All right? Now look, guys, you have to do this repetitively. This is a repetition over and over and over again. This is not a 1 day or 2 day thing. This is a new lifestyle, because you have programs that are still running unconsciously, and you have to change the definition and remove those programs. And this is one effective way. This is just one way you can use to help you to create that. All right, so that's the quick tip that you can use. And you can, when you do this, guys, you'll never be poor again, because your subconscious mind has your money blueprint. It has abundance. So if you're saying this over and over, it's going to become embedded in the neural pathways of your brain. That means opportunities will start to come to you, and money or finances won't ever be a problem. Won't. It can't be a problem, because the subconscious controls actions and habits. All right, so there's some quick tips. So those are some powerful techniques that you can use now to enhance your life. And remember, wealth, success, wealth, success. And you'll see your whole life change in a better, more fruitful and abundant way. Thank you, guys.